Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome, my Taurus friends and friends of Taurus. This is the Divine Phoenix Rising Tarot, and I am Zachary. Thank you guys for joining me here, and welcome to my table. So this is your reading for February 12th through the 18th. All messages here are also timeless, so please, if you do feel drawn to something, I encourage you to take a look. There's probably a message there for you. I do channel messages with Spirit through meditation prior. We go into a couple oracle cards and then move into the tarot. Alrighty? If you're new here, welcome you guys. If you're returning, it's really good to see you again. Thanks for joining me again here. Taurus, with your energy through meditation, what I saw was a tick burrowing, like burrowed under the skin. And this is just going to gross me out the door. I do not like those sorts of things, like getting under the skin. And there's a very specific reason I know why Spirit showed this to me in particular to deliver this message, because it bugs me particularly. So I was like, okay, like I don't get it, like why a tick, you know, being a parasitic, like vampiric, stealing energy, like what's going on. Next it showed me a bot fly. Okay, so again, blech, and my skin is just itching talking about this. Blah, 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 blah. That just grosses my shit out the door. It makes me feel so uncomfortable to think about. So Spirit was just like upping the ante on the discomfort there. Let's move into the oracle card, because getting into that, it makes a little bit more sense on what we're talking about. But this is something that is a big enough issue that is just under the skin, that needs to be addressed. Okay, that needs to be released. All right. So you guys, Spirit wanted to work with the White Light Oracle today, and you guys got Magnetism of Eros. So Magnetism of Eros. This is trust in what your heart yearns for. My skin. Oh my God. I hate it. Trust in what your heart yearns for without concern about how it will manifest. Take steps toward that which moves your heart. Reach out for what your soul wants and needs. Allow yourself to be vulnerable, for only then can you be truly held. That which appears out of reach or unavailable to you is closer than you realize. So Eros is the Greek word for love. What I get from this coming through here, especially like we have Valentine's Day here. This is the week, okay, for Valentine's Day. I love that love is coming up. I love it when love does come up. But it seems that we are looking at something that is like this protective, okay, whatever it is that you are protecting. The skin is the great barrier of protection for this entire vehicle that we're running here, okay? So it's a big deal. Having something permeate that in such a vulnerable way, especially, like I said, Spirit gave me that visualization, because that makes my skin crawl, literally. This is something that is maybe making your skin crawl. Something's happened in the past that has shut you down to a degree where you are having difficulty opening up again to Eros. So let's look at it, you guys. Spirit, what do we have here? This is the Wild Unknown, Spirit Animal Oracle. My skin, I swear to God, you guys, I can't do like parasites. Talking about bed bugs, you know, that kind of stuff. It just blah, blah, lice, blah, blah. Oh, all right, we're going to start with Crow. Magic, okay? There is something that you are being given the opportunity to see, but you need to be ready for it, all right? I am going to read this from the book, Taurus, my Taurus friend. So Crow. Spiritually strong, creative, and watchful. The crow has long been a symbol of magic. A crow personality is drawn to the supernatural and has a gift for seeing the unseen, knowing the unknown. It is said that the crow holds within its mind's eye the three realities, past, present, and future. Crow energy is potent and should only be tapped into when the mind is clear. Those with crow tendencies must balance their lives with a healthy diet, joyful friends, and regular self-study. So in balance, psychic, strong, and clear; out of balance, ungrounded, and hypersensitive. To bring into balance, daily meditation practice. So kind of back to the meditation that I had, especially with the tick, like the reason that Spirit was showing me that. I had an incident a while ago where I found a tick like after a hike, and what was coming through on that is like needing to work through the pain or discomfort, because for me, like I said, it's one of my But I had to remain calm, clear-headed here in order to take care of the situation, in order to remove the tick. It was disgusting. And I know that not everybody is going to respond that way to something like a tick, but for me, that was, like I said, no thank you, all right? No thank you. So let's move into the tarot here. Taurus Tarot. What do we have here, Spirit, for Taurus? Right at the split here, we do have 7 of Cups. So I feel like being lost at not necessarily a dream, but like walking through a haze is what comes through here for me. The world, there is a need to complete a cycle. There's a need for me to learn how to shuffle. This deck is still pretty stiff, all right? It's fairly new. I have just started using it a little bit. So yeah, you guys, I love you. Thanks for being here. Thank you for your love and support as well. Always, always, always. If this message is resonating with you, please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. They're all great ways to support me in the growth of this channel, and I truly appreciate it, you guys. I couldn't do this without you. So, thank you for being here. I have my Cash App and PayPal links in the description also. If something about this reading resonates with you and you feel called to tip or donate, I will accept that, and I truly appreciate it, you guys. It isn't mandatory, but I am deeply grateful. Thank you. If you're looking for extended readings, I have those available on my website. That is a link in the comment section. There'll be a pinned comment there. Feel free to take a look. And I do now have extended readings available as well for a deeper dive if you want to go into a deep dive here after this reading. I have decided also to start giving away free 30-minute readings on a more frequent basis. So if you are interested in that, stick around here towards the end. I will give you some more information on how to do that. So what you want, what it is that you are yearning for, you have the High Priestess. I feel like you guys are, you're wanting, especially having the Crow come through here. You may even be aware that there is something impacting. This doesn't have to be just romantic love, like love, unconditional love, the force of love. We all need love. It is a necessity here as a human. I feel like you are wanting to get to the bottom of why you're behaving the way you're behaving, maybe why emotions are coming up the way they're coming up. Maybe you have gone on some dates or, and your body is responding in ways that you're not understanding or in the way that you want. You're wanting to get to the bottom to see what is going on in the dark. What is controlling what's happening here. You have to be ready to see this though. And I do feel like you are ready. Okay. If you're here, I feel like you're searching for answers. All right. Page of Swords here at the cut. You are wanting to be clever. You're curious right now. Okay. You're looking for the answers. Yes. All right. Spirit, what do we have here for Taurus? That is my Murder of Crows deck, by the way. And this is the Deviant Moon Tarot. Two of my, I guess, a little more of the like darker side decks. Not that they're dark, but interesting that we're looking at the dark realm for you, the subconscious realm, the sun. Let's get some light there in those dark nooks and crannies, okay, Taurus? This is a general reading as well, you guys, so please keep that in mind. It is okay and normal for parts to make sense and others to not. Energies can be flopped or fluid. So use your head, heart, and intuition, please, to decipher which messages are for you. And check out your rising moon and Venus as well for a more whole picture of what is going on and who you are. We are more than our sun sign, so I challenge you to look a little bit further into that, okay? So fear, aversion, anxiety. The Tower. I feel like for some of you, this may be where the Crow comes in to help you see a little further. When it comes to love, romantic or otherwise, you may be aware of what is like what has happened, the Tower here, what came down, what was an upheaval here, a violent upheaval. You may be aware of what happened. What you may be struggling with right now is like, why is this still affecting me? Or what do I do about it? How do I get to a point where it's not affecting me anymore? The magnetism of Eros, in the book they're very long descriptions, but it goes into talking about, like, in order to bring more love, more Eros into your life, there is a necessity to focus on more love. So right away, I would say, if this is something that is being focused on or even like avoided for some of you, that could be a part of the problem too. Not to magnify what has happened, but if you haven't truly like processed it or gone through to really like validate and accept the emotions that are being felt in this human experience, it's impossible to let them go, right? To let them float by. So look at that if that is you. 6 of Pentacles here that starts the general. What you give is what you get. And what I'm feeling from this is what is severely blocked or constipated right now is that ability to give. So right on the surface, what you may be noticing is a lack of receiving. And I like I said, general love. Could be romantic if that's what you're looking for at this juncture. Familial, friendship love, just general love, okay? Someone letting you into their lane while driving, that's love, you know what I mean? Letting you cut ahead of them in the grocery store, that's love. Those are acts of kindness and love. If you're finding that your life is lacking incidents like that, there's an encouragement to look at what are you willing to give? What are you able to give? If there's an issue, so the 6 of Pentacles is also being open to receive help if needed. The 4 of Pentacles comes in to clarify this. So I feel like there is, whatever this Tower moment is that happened, first of all, I'm very sorry because this is feeling like something that caused enough unrest, enough discomfort, fear, pain, that there is difficulty, like you still feel like you're falling. You still feel like you're falling and that you've also hit the ground at the same time and everything's broken. Gravity is working against me. That's how I feel you feel. Like the very forces of nature are working against you right now. And I do feel like there are forces working against you, but this is because of the role that you're playing in your own experience of this pain or lack of experiencing that pain, okay? Let me explain. So 4 of Pentacles coming in here, this is an over-attachment to safety, security, what brings you safety and security, stability. In doing so, it interrupts the flow, which is also what the 6 of Pentacles is, that give and take. When you stop the flow, either by not giving or by taking too much, if there's an interruption on either side, it prevents the natural flow, okay? This may not be something that you're doing consciously. It is a program that is being emitted from the subconscious. Something has been painful enough that's happened in the conscious realm that it has been imprinted on the subconscious. And that's what we're looking at here, okay? That's what the crow wants you to see as well. All right, let's keep going. So the good stuff, you guys have Knight of Swords. So this is moving thought into action. I feel like there is a need to move this energy in a healthy way. The bombastic side eye is what's coming through. Being in the good stuff here, I do feel like, of course it's possible. You're moving towards being able to look at a situation from a higher elevation of power, okay? Whatever happened here, you felt powerless, you felt power taken from you. There's an opportunity here for you to change the narrative. For some of you, that may be needed through like a counselor. EMDR comes through. literally rewriting a trauma, okay? That is something that you can work towards too, but it does take concentrated effort. King of Wands comes through here to clarify the good stuff. 1515 on the timer. So being a leader, all right? Being the captain of your ship again is what I feel. Like no one's been at the helm, or the captain's been there intermittently. So the ship is not sailing to a dedicated destination. It may keep hitting shore, may keep hitting rocks. Maybe it is lost at sea and the crew is starving from time to time. These are all metaphors for, okay, what's going on inside of you. So being in the good stuff though, there's something available to you where you can take a step up, where you can step up for yourself. I do feel like this involves a choice, obviously. There's always a choice that needs to be made to take these actions. But it feels like what I'm getting is this journey from here and then you're here. And there's something in between here that's missing. How did you get from here to here? Keep going. Okay. And we are going to dive deeper into this, like I said, with the extended, but I want to know more. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. This is what is in the dark, what you may not be aware of, what's hidden. Ace of Pentacles. A new opportunity. So there's an opportunity. Something, like I said, gets you from point A to point B. You got to get on the escalator, right? You have to make the choice to get on there. But something is being offered. What I'm feeling is, okay, so what is unknown to you here? Like there's a cup that's being offered to you. This chalice here that's sitting on the pedestal, 1717. Because of what you've been through, your system is alerting you to poison. But what it actually is the panacea to the poison that you've already been administered. Love. Okay. Let's get into this a little bit further. I love that you have the crow, by the way, too, and I was told to use the Murder of Crows deck here. Crow energy seems to be very, very important for you right now. Like it's guiding you. On both of these individuals, they're sitting on their shoulders. Like sitting in front of you, showing you the action to take. So Two of Swords, here's your choice. This is what's unknown. There is a decision that needs to be made. You need to decide to drink the cup. You need to decide to get on the escalator. To be raised up. It may feel impossible, though, for you to take this action. It's not. Like you're going head to head with this anger, like this pain body that is inside of you. I feel like that's... Let's keep going. I know there's more to that. There's the Tower again. Holy cow, you guys. Your fear aversion. Yeah, this was a big deal. Relationship, like if this was a romantic relationship, somebody screwed you over. Somebody hurt you badly. Cheated on you, abused you. Which cheating, I mean, that would be a form of abuse as well. Lightning struck. And you may even still, you may even still feel, like I see the Harry Potter scar. You may still feel the pain in the scar. The Tower there. So your challenge, what's blocked is moving past this. The shadow that was cast because of what's happened here is so far reaching, it's difficult for the light to come through. What I'm kind of feeling in like what's hidden here with the chalice there too, like it's almost like you're in a coma. And what you're experiencing in that coma, that dream, is this life that you're living right now. And what's in that cup is actually what will wake you up here, what can help wake you up. And it's this pain body that is trying to prevent you from taking that cup. I want more information on that. 5 of Pentacles. So in the challenge, yes, there is a decision. You have to become aware of what is going on inside you. Maybe not like everything exactly, but becoming aware that there is something, shadow, unconscious, pain that is persisting, that is controlling or attempting to control, has controlled up to this point, what you're doing. That is the devil, right? That is the devil card. That is why a shadow is created. When there is pain, a shadow is created to prevent that pain from happening again. It's a bit of it's difficult because it doesn't really do that. The ego doesn't really actually keep us safe anymore anyway in this kind of environment. So we have to face that. And that's what I'm feeling the red person here is in the decision is your ego. Your higher mind has to dismiss the ego in order to feel safe. You have to know that you're safe, which is, oh my God, you guys, that is a hard one. Not impossible and not a switch either, but I have been through and still work through my own PTSD and things, so please don't think I'm talking out of my ass here. It is possible, I promise you. 5 of Pentacles, you need to let yourself in from the cold. You need to let yourself out of that room that's becoming stifling and hot and choking you out. You don't have to be there. And that's the hardest part about, if this applies to you, where you are. What the crow is trying to show you is where the window is. How to open the window, 2222 on the timer. So these are 3 main pieces of advice here from Spirit, Taurus. Recognition, admiration for your hard work is coming. This is worth it, you guys, okay? Putting in this kind of work, and I can speak from personal experience on that too, this is worth it to work on. Don't just lay down and take it. Don't take this laying down. Don't let what somebody has done to you continue to harm you. It already harmed you once. Open the window. And this is a choice. Please understand me, like, I know this is a process. I know this is not a switch. But it starts with awareness and a choice to heal. Did you deserve what somebody did to you? Hell no. Is there anything that anybody else can do to heal that for you? Also no. 2323 on the timer. That's the effed up part about all of this, but it is the truth. Release grudges, wounds, and pent up feelings through healthy activities. I said that with the Knight of Swords here, like moving that energy through in a physical way. Stress fell out here. Cleanse and detoxify from unnecessary commitments. I feel like this is a commitment to yourself. Fear, expecting the worst, afraid of failure, wasting time on negative thoughts. It's not to diminish, okay, this experience here, but I would wager if you're here, deep inside, ultimately, whether you're new here, you stumbled across me and you're used to seeing more surface level readings, that is not my channel, or you know what you're in for here, there's something inside of you that is looking for help, is looking for an answer to feel better. Well, if this is for you, here's the answer. So, 2 components for your outcome here. What is needed to achieve your highest good? You have Ace of Pentacles. Excuse me. Yeah, this is Ace of Pentacles. I am so sorry. Let me go back to this. I totally misread this here, and what is hidden here. This is the Magician. Same explanation though that I'm getting there. This chalice here, you're being offered something to drink, and you're feeling that it's poison. Full disclosure, I wear glasses, so I have really bad astigmatism, and this is still a new deck that I'm reading. Totally my bad on that, but I do read intuitively, so that's same message I just noticed here. Ace of Pentacles. This is the Ace of Pentacles. But back to that, with that being the Magician too, that is your ability to manifest. So until you make this decision, like I said, to calm the ego down, to work through the conscious mind, what is being manifested here in this reality is what has already happened that's painful. And you, like I said, you've already been hurt once. Don't keep doing that to yourself, right? What is needed? A new opportunity. You need a new chance. And this is something, especially with the Ace of Pentacles, opportunities can come towards you. And there's also a request, if you don't see any, to go make some. To go out there and look, see what opportunities are around. Because rarely do things just fly into our window, right? Or through our window. So, a new start. Something new. Health routine definitely comes through with stress, detoxifying, releasing with healthy activities. Divine masculine exercise comes through, you guys. Taking power back by learning to feel comfortable in your body again. So the energy that is blocked, that needs to be released in order to achieve your highest good, you have Knight of Swords. That's what was in the good stuff here. So I do see you releasing this. This is moving it through. Moving those thoughts into physical action so that they can be released. Elevating yourself to power. You may feel that your power has been taken from you. So that is what's blocked. You need to realize that you still have access to that power, and it is your birthright to have that power. It's time to reclaim it, okay? So Taurus, I am going to move into the extended version here to dive a little bit deeper into what's going on. If you're interested, in honor of Valentine's Day, I am doing a specific love portion, okay, looking into love. If that is something you're interested in, please join me there. Otherwise, thank you for joining in the general. As far as the free readings go, I am offering a free 30-minute reading to those who purchase an extended reading. So every week there will be one that is available to somebody who has purchased an extended reading. The recipient of that will be contacted by the email that they gave on purchasing the reading. The second opportunity for receiving a free reading here is if you go to the description of this video, click on my newsletter link, become a part of the Phoenix fam here, stay a part of that newsletter. Every month, at the start of every month, there will be an individual chosen for a free 30-minute reading as well. Again, you'll be contacted by the email that you used to sign up. I do have offers. There are three card bonus reads, many other goodies, okay? Phoenix perks that come through there with the newsletter. So I encourage you to sign up, all right? I love you guys so much, Taurus. Thank you for joining me here, and I'll see you all very soon. Have a beautiful week, all right? Bye. But it's like your soul's Hail Mary here, straight from the divine. For some of you even, this could be called in from guides. Okay. Yeah, divine, you guys. Chills. 10 of Cups there. And 10 of Pentacles. Oh my God, you guys. Okay. Yeah, we're talking about some divine counterparts. You guys got some serious power in your corner. King of Wands here to start off your love. And we'll get there in a second. Damn, you guys. All right, let's get into this. This is a big deal. This is a big power. I'm feeling big power.